wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will have the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The sure hands. It's Wallace.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try to get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Clemson Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Got his man in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
Running to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. The play action fake. Got it.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second and very short here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. And he could not get loose on the run.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Pressure gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Cross. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to the air one more time. They're trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Allard. He looks that one in nicely. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fuller. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clemson is quick to the line. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Going up top on first down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's looking to throw it. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wallace. The ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell the DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tigers.
Slams ahead. He steps and powers it, works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Clemson! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to...
And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. He picks up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. It's caught. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Fuller. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a short tackle. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They want to just keep throwing it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? The snap sets up the throw. Quickly complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Touchdown, Clemson! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's McCray. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the play fake. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but the ball's incomplete. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to the well. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Aller. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a...
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation